Matter is we are driving violence down on this city, and we're using every single resource that's available to us. Jails and incarceration and law enforcement is a sickness that has not led to safe communities.
Chicago.
That's why Trump is bringing more people. This dude is so goofy, man. He's so goofy. But check this out, y'all. He said police is a sickness. Let's check out what some of the people that serve Chicago, how they feel about that, right? District attorney
Down interview with me on a different topic.
I have 13.
Comment took off in some conservative and pro-police circles on social media, even prompting Cook County State's Attorney Eileen O'Neill Burke.
The statement was disappointing and disheartening. We are part of law enforcement. The state's attorney's office is the prosecution arm, and that is clearly law enforcement.
To voice her own outrage during a sit-down interview with me on a different topic.
I have 1,300 people who work in this office who are dedicated public servants, who get up every single day to make sure that they keep women safe from domestic violence, to make sure that we are doing our jobs in protecting children from being sex trafficked, to make sure that we are prosecuting murder cases. What we do every day does not call for our eradication.
When she won her race in November, O'Neill Burke was considered the law and order-focused candidate.
This Chicago mayor, bro. How do you follow a mayor that shits on his own public service? The same one. And guess what, y'all? He doubles down.
Enforcement this time. So did you not intend to?
Meant by law enforcement is a sickness, we asked him today.
The people who heard my statement, they know exactly what I meant and what I'm talking about. They're using this moment to politicize, to justify their own insecurities. I'm not going to stand for it, I'm not going to take it, and neither will the residents of this fine city.
Johnson explained that, quote, the addiction of jails and incarceration is one that we have to wean ourselves off of. This time leaving out a reference to law enforcement specifically.
When you just responded, though, you didn't loop in law enforcement this time. So did you not intend to use the
I said that
law
enforcement, here's what I've said though. Law enforcement alone does not keep communities safe. Law enforcement agrees with me on that. How do you send police officers into communities when there's little access to affordable housing? What is a police officer's responsibility to hunger?
Last time I checked, y'all, I'm not the smartest guy ever. They go over to to assist people that are in danger. That's what the police officers do. What are you talking about? Oh my God, he is a word salad Smith, bro. He always finds a way to talk about housing and poverty, and it's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, real fast. To be honest with y'all, I hate the talking point of poverty leads to crime. Do you know why I hate that? And I want you to listen to me. In any impoverished city in America, listen to me. It's only a small, minute number of people actually doing the crime. Everyone else in that community, the poor community, are working at all the stores and all the places within the community. And so when I keep mentioning it, because my mom lived in these areas, I have aunties lives in these areas, and they worked 2 and 3 jobs. They weren't criminals, but they were poor. And I'm like, most people that are poor don't commit crime. So why do they keep using this comparison as if you're poor, you have to steal, you have to be a criminal? No, most people that are poor work jobs. That's what happens. Most of us work jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's insulting a little bit. But I want y'all to hear something because he said, right? Let me bring it back the first clip. He said, right, that what did I just do? My bad.
Driving violence down on this city, and we're using every single resource that's available to us. Jails and incarceration and law enforcement is a sickness that has not led to safe communities.
All right. C said it was law enforcement is a sickness. He said that, y'all. I didn't say that for him. Watch this. They're going to ask him a question and watch how he pivots out of the question into talking points. Watch this.
The state's attorney as well. The
security detail from 150 sworn police officers and put those police officers.
So this point is very important because he just said law enforcement is a sickness. I want you to hear closely what he says right here.
Security detail from 150 sworn police officers and put those police officers back on the street where they can protect.
He has 150 police officer detail. Personal detail. I want you to hear one more. I didn't make this up. This is actually happening.
Security detail from 150 sworn police officers and put those police officers back on the street where they can protect real Chicagoans.
So we're very proud of the work that we're doing collectively to ensure that our police officers have the resources that they need. As I've said repeatedly, it's policing and affordable housing. It's policing and
what? Say it one more time. He said it's policing and what? Talking points.
And affordable housing is policing,
and what?
And affordable housing is
Talking
policing, and youth
go.
employment is policing, and mental and behavioral health care services. It's going to take all of us, the business community, the philanthropic community. We're working collectively with Cook County government, the state of Illinois, the state's attorney as well. The volume of cases that we are pushing towards the state's attorney so that we can continue to close out these cases as we
Did y'all see that? The magic. Y'all heard the question that said, are you going to take your personal detail and just give them back to the streets so they can help out, since they need more cops? And he didn't answer the question, as y'all saw. He went around the question and inserted talking points. Oh my God, this is why I hate freaking Democrats, bro. It's just freaking, oh my God. But apparently the residents, they not rocking with him.
And call ICE. The number is 866-DHS2-ICE. We are going to move our people away from this culture of liberal failure that has compromised our sovereignty and left the citizens of Chicago behind. Go Red.
I will tell you right now, I'm a person that lives on the south side of Chicago. Let's talk about what things that's happening in our neighborhood. But you want to put a Band-Aid and you want to act like this town is good. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how many people get killed in downtown Chicago every weekend. Don't board up things to put a Band-Aid on a crisis.
It's a shame. It's awful.
And Brandon Johnson doesn't do anything to stop it?
Brandon Johnson is not worth a quarter. He's not worth a quarter. Clean the city up and keep it clean. Don't make it look good. Don't put a facade on for the people that's coming here. I don't think that's fair, and I don't think he should have another term, period. I will never vote for him. Never.
Brandon Johnson.
Yo. Oh man, they don't rock with dude, man. They don't rock with him at all. Man. Brandon Johnson I don't think he's gonna get another term, man. I don't think he's gonna get another term. He's one of these mayors that he says a whole bunch of nothing. They fix the numbers, right? A lot of times they're looking for opportunities, you know, outside of being the mayor. So he's playing to the base really hard. But Chicago itself is suffering. And now and it's not as bad as Portland though, but it's suffering. And the people, residents, are begging for more help. This is CJ. I'm out.